with 11, 12 points and 11 respectively. For Al Garafa, Franklin Sessions with 15 in the first half. Nadim Musalic with 7. Nemanja Basovic with 9. Nicholas Stover with 9. Shooting percentages, Ali, a very poor 34.3% in the first half. And Garafa even at 50%. Points off turnovers go to Garafa 17 to 5. So the reason for Ali down 10, which is still in a pretty good position, is shooting percentage, which I think will increase in the third quarter, and points off turnovers, which I'm sure will decrease. I expect this game to go right down to the wire because Ali is a great finishing team inside the fourth quarter, and Garafa, with a lack of size and height and strength, could be worn down. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. You are listening to QBF Channel 2, the English version of the Qatar Basketball Federation. First possession, ball out of bounds to Al Garafa. 5 players for Garasha. Sessions, 5. Omar Kalanch, 3. Musalic, 6. Stover, 24. Basovic, number 18. For Ali and White. Mohammed, 20. Cole, 12. Michael, 33. Seydu, number 4. And Ernest Ross with the bomb out the corner. Did not go in. First possession for Garafa with Sessions running offense. Tough pass. Nadim Musalic inside the lane. Should have finished. Should have put up the shot. Look to make the extra pass. Inside tight traffic. Ball out of bounds to Al Ali off the turnover. Ross to the rack. Block. Offensive basket interference. Goaltending. Goal for Ross on the drive. Wow, that was close. There is double from the weak side against Nemanja. Tough shot. Foul. Mohammed against Stover on the offensive rebound. Ball back with Al Garafa. Again, looking to penetrate. Forced shot by Omar. Coach Kasai Hatton will not be patient with players. He understands the importance of the game. Cole, shot, rebound, Stover. Neither team can find their marks the first 90 seconds of the third quarter. Again, they're building a house around Nemanja. Stolen by Ali. Attacked by Ali. Cole with the finish. And now the lead is down to 6. 43-37 for Garafa. Sessions to the rack. 1-on-3. Dished him inside, outside, and finished with the right hand. Wow. Ooh. Seydu to the basket with the drive. Foul. Basovic. Call by referee Amal Saleh. Female referee in the QBF. Captain of the women's national team. as Omar goes out. Usama comes in. Seydu will shoot 2. Makes the first one. Has one more. Down 7. 38 at Ali, 45 for Al Gharafa. Makes the second one. 39 at Ali, 45 for Gharafa. Nadine off the mark. Rebound, Kenneth McMichael. Kenneth Michael. Spin into the lane. Rebound, hustle down. Sessions in the open court. To Stover. Assist Sessions. Basket Stover. And I will repeat this 100 times. As long as Gharafa's in the open court, they're extremely effective with their speed and their ability to get to the basket and finish. Seydu, again, hits the rim. And here Gharafa is again. Sessions surveying the court. And now they'll run offense. Sessions with the penetration. Kick back to Nadine. Knocked down by Nadine. And Gharafa goes up 11, 50, 39, 6:21 left. And Seydu comes up limping as Julius Cole brings it across and sets offense. Seydu with the miss. Sessions with the rebound. Sessions to the right. Threw it over top of Nebanja Basovic. Turnover for Gharafa. Ali will have the ball. Down 11. And now Coach Takis calls out the play. Cole turns the corner. Double team. Mo with the shot. Off the mark. Usama with the rebound. Sessions surveying the court. Has a post up with Stover. Should go baseline, and he went baseline. Sessions again. Look down at the three-point mark. Board. And now Ali's in transition. Foul Usama as Ernest Ross, one-on-one in the open court, looks to get the ball to the bracket. 2 shots. Basket down. Score. 39 Ali, 40 Ali, 50 for Gharafa. Still within striking distance. 9-point deficit for Ali. Still within striking distance. Ali's a good fourth quarter basketball team. Wow. I'm sure Coach Kasai did not want a non-shooter to shoot the ball up at this time of the game. I don't mean non-shooter to be derogatory. Non-shooter being everybody has a role and a place on the court where they can shoot, and now he takes a second one. 2 shots by a player that normally does not shoot jump shots. Great hustler, great team player, not a great jump shooter. Oh, through the hands of 2 players. Ross comes back around. Thumbs up play for Ali. Julius Cole down the lane. Finished with the left hand and the and one. And Julius Cole is starting to put his mark on today's game. Cole is normally a 19-point per game scorer in the QBF League. Only had 7 points at the half. And now he will look to finish the 3-point play with the foul shot. Cole with 12. 5 in the second quarter, in the third quarter. Cole with 13. And he starts to set his mark on trying to get Ali in good position second half of this game. Double team. Effective. 3, 2. At the buzzer, nothing. Rebound, Seydou. One team needs to play with pace, Garafa. The other team needs to play with power, Ali. Foul. Nadine Ross will shoot 2 possessions in a row. Garafa comes down, sets off him, runs plays late in the shot clock, and ends up with nothing. It's in their best interest to stay in transition. It's in their best interest to make passing cuts around the perimeter. It's not in their best interest to stand around and look to attack the defense, which is bigger and stronger than them in protecting the basket. Ali is starting to take their strength on their side and use it against the Garafa team inside with rebounds and with second shots. Julius Cole looks to put his attack on the basket, and he's brought Ali within 6 points. Ross will shoot 2. First one is down. Cuts the lead to 5. Second one, wow. In and out. 3:22 left. Garafa up 5. Three possessions in a row. They've run the shot clock down and gotten nothing. They need to attack now before the defense gets set up, and they chose to run offense. Okay, you have to run offense. There has to be more body movement and ball movement. Shot clock again, down to 6. Nick Stover with assists from Ahmed Osman. Stover with the 3. Breaks the drought for Garafa Club. Offensive foul on Kenny Hall. Kenny Michael Hall. Hall is speaking with Mr. Dosery, and Mr. Dosery is not listening to Mr. Hall. The official is the boss on the court. Again, shot clock down. Stover, Sessions with the follow, Basovic with the miss, Ross with the bomb out the corner, Nadim Musalik, wow, almost turned it over again. Garafa will run offense. Basovic off the mark. And again, Ross brings Ali across. Cole to the basket to Seydou. Seydou with the finish as he limps up the court. 47-53. Garafa holds the lead by 6. Cole, Sessions. Oh, in and out by Muslim. And Ali looks to slice the lead down again to end the third quarter. One-on-one. I look for Seydou to go one-on-one, and he does. Turns into the lane and goes over top of Nadim with his size and his strength and his height. 4-point lead as Garafa sets play one. Stover with the attack on the basket. And I will always repeat, when your team is smaller, two things you need. You need body movement and you need ball movement. You need body movement in order to not allow your player defensively to help. You need ball movement to force the defense to close out and go from side to side. Closeout is the most difficult thing in basketball to do. Therefore, when you reverse the ball, the defense has to close. Garafa must play a little bit with more movement, both offensively and a little bit more power defensively. Ali just play a power game. 6-point lead right now for Garafa. Oh, Kenny Hall with the bomb, off the mark, rebound, and foul. This is Ali's fourth foul. So they have one more foul before Garafa shoots in the bonus. 16 seconds left. And Ali will finish in 2-3 zone. Nadim sizes, misses. Osman rebound and took it back out. Nadim with the spin. Ahmed Osman, you have the ball under the basket. Turn to the basket, square your shoulders, and try to force a foul. So many times I see players rebounding the ball these days inside the lane and taking it back out. This is the end of the third quarter with Garafa 55, Ali 49. You're listening to CBS, Channel 2, the English version of the Qatar Basketball Federation. We begin the fourth quarter with Garafa up 6 and the ball. Garafa goes inside and immediately double teamed by Ali. Kicks it out to Musilic. Jump shot off the mark. Rebound, Terrence Ross. Coach Takis is calling out offense. Look. Finish by Kenny Michael. Off the miss by Muhammad. Ali down 4. Foul. Oof. Khaled Hababi called foul. 2 shots. Nick Sessions will shoot 2. Important that the officials and the players are communicating in the fourth quarter. The players must understand now more than ever how the officials are going to call the game, particularly inside the lane on drives to the basket. Sessions knocks down 2. Brings him up to 19 points. And Garafa zone blocked by Basovic. Stover, open 3, off the mark. Good shot. And in the open court, Julius Cole with the 2-hand throw down. Ali down 4. 8:34, 8:32 left. No way for Basovic to get baskets as long as they're having triple team. Another missed shot. Foul on the offensive rebound. Cole pushing Stover in the back. And again, Mr. Dossery with the call against Ali. That is the second team foul. And third team foul on Julius Cole. Basovic low, double team again. Nadeem with the prayer. Foul. Well, no foul. And Cole, got away with one. Shot by Hall, off the mark. He was looking to draw a foul, but the official was not fooled by it. Sessions, too much bounce, no movement. Nadeem, back to Sessions. Session up and put it in. 3-point shot by Franklin Sessions. Assist. Musilic is smiling right now. 7:34 left. Garafa by 7. Hall with the drop. Ross. Power move. Took the ball to contact. Accepted the contact. Head on the basket. Finished with the shot. He brings Ali to within 5. Step through by Sessions. Knock. Hit to the floor. No call. Franklin Sessions has decided to put his mark on the fourth quarter of the game and puts Garafa up 7 with 7:02 left. Turnover by Ali. Down 7. Garafa looking to increase the lead. Coach Kasai Hatem has set up an offense that he wants to see his team employ on this possession. Shot clock down to 14 already. Oh, a prayer answered by Stover. Sessions with the force. Stover with the rebound. Stover with the toss inside the basket. Garafa up 9 with 6:32 left. You're listening to QDF, the English version of the Qatar Basketball Federation. This is Channel 2. We have a very exciting last 6 minutes and 32 seconds between Al Gharafa and Al Ali. At stake, the number 5 position in the Qatar Basketball Federation league. With a victory for Ali, they could tie Gharafa with 4-4 mark. Going into the second, Ali would move to 3-5 into the second half of the season with a victory. Gharafa would move down to 3-5 with the Ali victory and up to 4-4 with a victory for themselves. Next 6:32 seconds, we will have the answer and the story will be clear who will be the number 5 or 6 team in the league. Still a lot of time, 6:32, a lifetime in a basketball game. You just have to come down and execute your offense and get back on defense and just keep executing and keep defending. Double team on the out of bounds play. Inside out. Shot by Ernest Ross. Ross knocks it down with the inside out play by Ali. Bezovic took his time, squared his shoulders, went up with the jump hook. Another basket for him. Ali down 8. Good decision to reverse the ball and get the ball to your scores. And there's a score with the dribble drive. 6 on the shot clock. Turn, inside out, offensive rebound. Wow. Your worst enemy. Play 22 seconds of defense and then give up the offensive board and follow for the shot. Ali down 6. Stover to Nadeem. Nadeem takes it out. Nick Stover off the mark. Tipped in by Nadeem. Same scenario. You play great defense. With the final aspect of your defense is secure the defensive rebound. Deny. Say-do. Up fake. Flip. Off the mark. And turned his back instead of following the offensive rebound, which is going to come back to him. 4:40 left. Sessions with the attack. Sessions with the finish. Puts Gharafa up 10. Cole with the attack. Cole with the finish. Both point guards are having their way with the middle of the lane. We got Julius Cole. We got Franklin Sessions looking to finish this game in the fourth quarter. 4:15 left. Ali down 8. Nick Stover inside pass to Nadeem. Great speed inside to his teammates. Assist Stover, basket Mutulik. Double team on Cole this time. Sadu with the miss. And now Sessions, no advantage. Turns around, backs it out. The clock drops below 4 minutes. Gharafa with the lead and the ball. Inside, the Bezovic takes his time. Turn around, jump, shot. Turn, look right, turn left. Finish with the bomb, the jump shot. As Gharafa goes up 12. Timeout, Ali. You are listening to QBS, Channel 2, the English version of the Qatar Battle. Yeah.